Hey guys and girls, on this 14th day of September 2021, I have been around a little bit. We've been up to Port Elizabeth to drop a vehicle off on the trailer, and then we decided to pop in at the Addo Elephant Park, which was very, very nice. And then on our way back, we stopped in Mossel Bay to sleep over to get a vehicle on Monday in George, which is 37 k's from Mossel Bay. So I arranged with my client that I see him Monday morning, 8 o'clock. So got up all early and showered and got dressed and got in the car and drove up to George. And as I approached the off-ramp of George, the traffic light was red. And I phoned my client and I said, Peter, I'm at the traffic intersection. It says George left, Buckelsdorp right. And he said, yes, it's the R102. Just turn left and I'm not far from there. And I said, the problem is that I just drove from Mossel Bay without hooking my trailer, knowing I had to fetch a car on the trailer that I must tow back to Cape Town. Now, the reason for me sharing this embarrassing moment with you guys and girls is that we must remember that we get old, and if we get older, we forget. So if you guys speak to me on a Monday to do something on a Tuesday, remind me, because I can't remember for a half an hour. I mean, I drove from Mossel Bay to George without a trailer to pick up a car on the trailer that I must bring to Cape Town. So, yes, embarrassing. Maybe a little bit of an absent mind. Maybe too many things in the mind. But the moral of the story that I'm sharing, and it's a true one because it happened to me Monday morning, this week, yesterday, that we get older and we have a lot of stuff to do, but we need to plan. So if we wake up in the morning, maybe we must just sit down, lie down, stand around, sit somewhere and just think what I'm going to do today. So unless you have a job where you get in your car and you go to work, just remember when you take your lunchbox to put lunch in the lunchbox first. It's no use taking an empty lunchbox to work. It's no use driving a car when the fuel gauge is on reserve. It's empty. You can't drive with an empty tank. So remember this, that whatever you do, plan stuff. Plan it properly, because if this happens to you, it's quite embarrassing. I mean, imagine going to a restaurant to eat a burger, and then after you had your meal, you forgot to take your money to pay. So plan your day. I need to share the embarrassing moment with you. This is who I am and this is what happened. Don't let it happen to you. It's very, very embarrassing. Guys and girls, however, I'm still Steve. I'm still around, and I love you all. Thank you for caring and sharing. And remember, as I always say please, always say thank you, always say you're welcome. But most of all, dress yourself with that smile. Because even when I phoned my client and I said, I'm here, it's 8 o'clock, but I haven't got a trailer, it's going to cost me another hour now. He started laughing and he said, it's fine, Steve, see you in an hour's time. But that doesn't always work like that. It could have been astronomical. It could have had catastrophic after effects. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll chat to you tomorrow. Have a great one.